Hola amigos! How are you guys? I hope you're all doing very well. Thank you so much for the lovely comments that I got on my first video. It's so nice to be in touch with you again. So this video is going to be my skincare routine or updated skincare routine, since a lot of it has changed in the past winter months, and because now I would say that before I was a combination skin kind of girl, but now I'm definitely dry. So thank you, Chicago. I'm gonna have you come to my bathroom so you can see the setup, and then I'll bring back the skincare items and talk to you in the front facing like this about each one in more detail. Okay, so let's go. So we are walking to the bathroom, and yeah, I'm in a really weird mood, so excuse me. Okay, so this is my bathroom. I'm not going to show all of it. That's me. Hello, hello, hello. And this is probably the bit that you're most interested in. This is my setup here for my skincare. I bought this from TJ Maxx. You can even put your rings and jewelry on here like that, or take these little trays off or add more on. And I really liked it. I just thought it was very space saving and a very nice way to present my skincare stuff. So I guess I'll start off with my face wipes, and I'm just using Biore face wipes. They're 30 makeup removing towelettes. They're okay. I prefer Neutrogena. I was just trying them out so I could review them if you were interested. I guess for nighttime and in the morning, I like to use this Skinceuticals Gentle Cleanser. And I really recommend the brand Skinceuticals. It has done wonders for my skin. Not that I had problem skin, but it's definitely saved me in like harsh or extreme changes in weather, like from Florida to Chicago. This has been really good, and it's still going strong. You know, like, I guess most of you are my followers for a long time, so you've seen me mention this before, and you can see how much I use, and I literally do use it every day, if not every day at night. Okay, what am I going to be talking about? So I will talk to you about my St. Ives scrub in the bathroom too, because I really want to just focus on the creams and stuff like that for my skincare routine. But I do use a green tea scrub. This is just like the sample version that you can get. I always like to try the minis before I buy the full, and I really enjoy this. It's kind of a grainy sort of scrub, which I like, but you have to be a little bit more gentle, and I really feel like it buffs my skin. I use this once every 2 weeks, or once every week if I really need to. It says that it clears breakouts and reduces redness. I don't suffer from those, so I can't tell you if it works for that. I just really wanted it to slough off my skin, since my skin can be very dry on my forehead and down my nose, and it does the job, so I'm very happy with that. I would buy the full size. To also remove my makeup, I use this, which you all know, which is the Botanics from Boots. So from England, girls from England, boys from England, you can get this from Boots. And obviously in America here, you can get it in Target, Botanics range. And this is really great, really, to rub off my mascara. It's that whole oil and water ordeal. I love that. Now for my actual skin, I use Skinceuticals Serum. And then I'm trying out this cellnique Paramedical Brightening Complex Serum 2. And I use an Origins face cream, and I'm using a sample of Prairie and this Garnier eye puff. So let's go and talk about this section more, okay? So let's go back to the room. Okay, so let's talk about this stuff in a little bit more detail. Basically, I use these two serums. The reason why I have two is not because I want to. I'm reviewing this one, and I bought this one because I was using another Skinceuticals serum, which was really great, and then everybody told me to try the Phyto Plus. And this is a gel sort of serum for hyperpigmentation. I have a few marks here, not from acne, I just developed some pigmented spots. And you're supposed to use it day and night, but I only use it at night time because I'm using this serum. But I do feel like it has gone down a lot, my pigmentation. But then again, I don't know if it's been long enough to really say, but I generally like this serum overall. I put it concentrated in the areas that I need to, but then I also apply it all over my face as well, just to give an even tone. And it's just like a pipette, and I highly, as I said before, highly suggest Skinceuticals range of products. I've really been thoroughly impressed with them, and I would hands down recommend it all the time, and I've recommended it to a few people and they love it too. This serum I was sent by the company Cellnique a long time ago. It's a Singapore, it's from Singapore, and this is a brightening complex with willow bark extract and vitamin C. And I really like this actually. I was quite impressed. So I didn't have much hope for this, but it comes in a more thicker sort of serum, and it also in a pipette like Skinceuticals. I don't know if I would say it's really brightened my complex, and I just dropped it out of my hands. It was just like falling out. I've used this for a while now, I would say about maybe 4 months, and I haven't really noticed that it's brightened my face. But I'm using so many products at the same time to do that same thing, so I can't really say which one's actually doing it. I liked it, but I'm not sure if I would recommend it to you guys. I wouldn't go online and get it shipped from Singapore. You know, it's not, I want to be honest. So it was good and I'm glad I tried it, but I think I would say Skinceuticals is more convenient, and I just enjoyed that product better. It worked better for my skin. It might work, but then again, Cellnique might work better for you. So if you want, try it out. CELLNIQUE. For my eyes, I don't really have an eye cream at the moment per se, but I have this Garnier Skin Renew Anti-Puff Eye Roller. You know, it has that caffeine in it that depuffs, and then it has that roller ball, and you just put it on. It's very cooling, very soothing. I like putting this on in the morning or at night. I don't care. I don't really follow the instructions. I just put it on whenever I feel like I'm getting a little puffy over here, and that's mainly because I've been delivering babies at like 2:30 in the morning and things like that, or if I've just had a long night out, I will put this on and I like it. Whether I use it as a strict eye thing for the rest of my life, not really, but I'm using it up, so whatever. Prairie, I've loved Prairie products. I love their eye creams. I like a rich cream underneath my eye. I like to apply that on at nighttime because I really feel like it can soak in and really work around. I think I smize a lot, and I really use my eyes when I communicate, so I feel like I'm always like crunching it, winking it, squishing it, and I feel like I'm gonna develop, like, you know, wrinkles there first. And you know, obviously it's the most sensitive part, the skin there, because it has no muscle underneath. It's just, you know, lying there, so it's very delicate. And so I like a rich cream, and I enjoy La Prairie eye products, but I finished them and I had this sample, which is the Skin Caviar, which is extremely expensive. I do not recommend it or recommend anyone purchasing this, but I'm glad I am using it because it's a really good cream. But you know, you can go anywhere and find a good moisturizer, and I think it will work really, really well. I heard Clinique All About Eyes is very good. You know, you just really have to sample it, but I do feel like a richer cream is good for underneath, especially if you have kind of dry areas around your eye. It works really nicely. I like it. But as I said, after this, I don't know what I would try. I have so many samples, so I'm just going to use them up, but I have thoroughly enjoyed this. It's just exactly what I want in an eye cream. It's just a shame about the price. And then finally, for my AM/PM skincare range, I'm using Origins, and it's called Youthtopia, and I really like this. I bought this from the CCO because my skin has just become so dry. I'm a combination girl, but I've become so dry because of the winter here in Chicago that my forehead, down my nose, around my nose is just really, really dry. Even my cheeks, because you're coming in from like a hot or like a, you know, heated house, and then going out into the extreme cold and then back inside and then outside. It's just really, really bad for my skin, and then the wind is just so harsh too. So I've really seen that despite using my St. Ives exfoliator, it's still happening where I'm just really, really dry and my skin is just peeling. So instead of getting a facial, which would be a good idea, I decided to just exfoliate one time. I have a Clarisonic Maya, that helped, took it all off, and then went to find a cream, and the lady suggested this one. The only thing I don't like about it is the packaging. I would have preferred it in a squeezy tube because I like tubs, but the way you do this one, it just becomes very dirty. You can see it's just gone all brown and yuck. And that's not because it's been old. The actual cream is brown. This is just darkened a little bit more. And then you have that like sort of flappy lid. So as you can see, it looks like this. So it looks like a mushroom color. And the reason why is because Origin doesn't like to use artificial colors. So they like to keep the cream as natural or how it looks and not put it to make it look like a cream. And I really, really enjoy this. It is a very, very nice scent. It smells very herbal, very fresh, very rooty and natural. And it's kind of like a light brown color, and it's moisturizing enough, and then it kind of melts into your skin and becomes clear and liquidy. And I really like that. It gives like a little glisten to your hand. I'm not sure if you'll be able to really see that, but it does leave a kind of a shiny appearance onto your skin. Not greasy, just kind of balmy. Like say for example that MAC, oh what was it called, that MAC honey, you know, thing? What's it called? You know what I mean? Where it was like a cuticle cream and hand cream, and it gives off that residue, that layer, it kind of locks in the moisture, which I really like. And I found that if I apply this maybe 10 minutes prior to putting on my makeup, by that time it's all gone into my skin. Like when you first apply it, it gives you that kind of shiny balm mask on, or like film on your face, and then as you leave it in, it just, your body just needs it so much, it just soaks it all in, and then you're perfect, good to go. So this is really good for people who may suffer from oily skin or combination skin like myself, where you need something rich to cover the dryness, but then once that's resolved, you don't want it to look shiny afterwards, you know. So I really like that. Again, as I said, the packaging is the only problem I don't like, but the actual cream itself is great, and I use this day and night. And this is supposed to be a skin firming cream with rhodiola. I don't know what rhodiola does, but it has that in it. So that is my updated skincare routine. I hope that's helped you guys answer, or I hope I've answered a few questions for you guys, or introduced some new things. I definitely suggest the Origins brand. I've used their I've used a scrub of theirs before and I really liked it, but I definitely think the creams are good. I've just answered my own like problem or question. After I finish the Prairie eye cream, the caviar, I think I'll just try an Origins eye cream. Why not? I mean, if I really like what it does for my face, I'm sure they have a very moisturizing eye cream that I could try out, and I could review that for you guys too. So hit me up with like the questions and the comments, and also let me know if there's any other videos you'd like me to do. I am going to do an everyday face routine, which is what I wear to the hospital as well, which is basically what I'm wearing today. And what else am I going to do for you guys? Do you want to see like a clothes haul, like clothes and accessories, things that I've done or bought in the last few months? Do you like that? Or would you like to see like my makeup organizing, like an updated makeup collection? Oh, which reminds me, I have a huge blog sale coming up. One of my friends was a makeup artist. She's now retired from that. She's concentrated on something else in her job. And so she's got tons of OPI nail polishes. I think I want them all for myself. But she has tons of OPI nail polishes that she's selling for $6. It's really good. Some of them have never even been used. Some of them have been used once. So they're there. There's 2 MAC lipsticks. There's some L'Oreal Hip eyeshadows. There's some really good stuff. Urban Decay and Hard Candy. Really, really good stuff. So I will put that on my blog this weekend. So if you want to follow that, you're more than welcome. Also, the details about my blog is on my main page on YouTube. And follow me on Twitter, Sparkle Mistake. Alright guys, see you soon. Bye!